And here we are back in Civilization VI. After a few system problems and some sand problems, got that sorted out, and now we are back. This will be episode 1, but it's actually been a little bit of time I've been playing this particular save. That's alright, though. We got New Babylon, Helena, Columbia, Glasgow. We have Seattle. We founded a religion of Raccoon Worshippers, and we have converted the people of Buenos Aires to Raccoon Worship as well. We've built the Hanging Gardens there, and we have a Spanish and Greek war happening. We do have an enemy city up here, Madrid, a little further away. And the city-state of Mogadishu has decided that they want to attack Seattle, so we're trying to do what we can to avoid losing any cities here. We have some trebuchets here moving in on Seattle. That is concerning.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Move that archer into Seattle. And we should be able to... Yep, we can bombard that man-at-arms with our archers. Let's, we're gonna go ahead and send whatever military aid we can. I don't know, I probably, maybe I don't dare. Do I? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll bring my archer out of Glasgow. That leaves this town undefended, but I'm concerned about this assembly of troops here. What are we gonna learn next? Stirrups has a boost on it. We could do that. Pasture improvements receive +1 food. That sounds like a good deal. Let's do it. Okay. On to the next turn. Seattle's building walls. As soon as those walls are complete, it'll be able to bombard units in the distance, which will be good. The growth of your religion comes with the danger of schism. Reforming corrupt church practices better happen soon. Your progress toward Reformed Church has advanced considerably. District planners have worked out the basics of geometry. Maybe a full mathematical system will follow soon. Our knowledge of mathematics are also boosted. And it looks like these enemy troops have fallen back, except for those. And they just headed out. They pulled back and just abandoned these guys here. And we can head out here and attack that trebuchet though. And it looks like our industrial district has been built in New Babylon. We'll build a monument as well to invest in our culture. And we have an option to change production in Helena. Now, I want to do something to improve the economy if I can. Maybe an industrial zone here too. +1 production from each adjacent mine tile. We have a mine here. So we can't grow anymore. We're at 8 of 8, so I'm going to say we're going to build a preserve because that would be useful for allowing our city to grow bigger. And we're going to build it there because we get a housing bonus. Which I don't know if that housing bonus will do anything for us. Like maybe I would have to actually build my city on that tile. I was just thinking maybe if I built the preserve on that tile, it would add to the bonus, but I might be wrong about that. So we have a chariot here. Yeah, we'll send it over to the western front, because I'm not really worried about being attacked over here right now. In Buenos Aires, we are the suzerain of, so they're basically friendly to the north. Okay, and we've lost a chariot. I kind of miss the unit stacking from earlier versions of Civilization. We'll send an envoy to Mogadishu. That might make them decide they don't want to be our enemies. I don't need to fight this city-state, really. I'm sure I can find other things to do without having to be at war with them, if they want to knock it off. We have a decent assembly of troops here. I think we're going to be able to survive. Well, see, I don't know why they...
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
I like that quote. Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun. Isn't that true? Like, we tend to think our lives are so important and everything's such a big deal, and really it's not. Like, that's how we see it. But the truth is, if you just let life be a good thing and you see it that way, you're gonna have probably a pretty good life. However it turns out, it's fine. There's definitely some truth in that little quote there. I like the little inspirational quotes that they have every time you research a new technology. My favorite one, though, was Civilization 4, I believe, because Leonard Nimoy was the narrator, and I loved his voice as, well, of course, Mr. Spock from Star Trek. He'll always be Mr. Spock. So, let's see here. We could build a statue of Zeus if we researched military training. That would grant archers, spearmen, battering ram, and 50% increase in production toward anti-cavalry units. Or the Angkor Wat would give us extra population in all cities, in all current cities when built. And plus housing for all cities, one plus housing. And it would give us faith. Yeah, we'll do that. Medieval fairs. Sounds cool. And we can send another envoy. You know, I think we're just going to sit on it. Because I don't need to send any more envoys to Buenos Aires, because I already have the number I need to be suzerain. We'll let that extra envoy just sit there. Alright, so we have a... I guess one of our economic policies expired, so we have to pick another one. I'm assuming that's what's happened. Insulae. +1 housing in all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. +15% production toward ancient and classical wonders. Reduce the cost of purchasing a tile. 100% holy site adjacency bonuses. I wonder what that means. I don't know if I fully understand how adjacency bonuses. I mean, I get the idea that let's do that. Let's try it because I want to learn more about adjacency bonuses, and that could be good because we do have a holy site there. So I want to see. Let's turn on the resource icons, yield icons, all that stuff. Let's see. I can't really move this guy. Might have to do a little research into adjacency bonuses. Read up on it. It seems like it should be simple, but like I guess the question would be, is it an adjacency bonus to where like the holy site is more powerful based on what is around it, or that everything else gets a bonus by being close to the holy site in that case? We're at 5 of 5 housing for Seattle. I think we should probably build a preserve. Yeah, see, and I think that these housing bonuses are extra housing for the preserve because it only shows up when I'm trying to place my preserve. So that's a stone resource, but this is a pretty much just a regular tile, and we get +3 there. So, alright, so I guess we'll wait because I want to build. If I build a preserve, I'd want to build it there where it has that +3. Since we're at war, we will just go ahead and work on a chariot because a little more military support would not be a bad thing at all right now. We got the wall built, so we were able to bombard. Move the man-at-arms into Seattle, so we have a little bit of defense there. And we probably ought to move this archer back into Glasgow because I do not want to lose my city here. We have a Islamic apostle here. All right. So first we'll have Seattle bombard. Yeah, Seattle is attacking the Apostle there, and we will finish the job with these guys, maybe. Or maybe not. Go. We'll move that man at arms out, and we'll move the chariot in. Fortify the chariot there. Columbia's built a granary. That's good. We build a harbor, that gives us +1 trade route capacity, so I think we're going to do that. We need to do something to improve our gold production. Because right now we're making a -2 gold. Maybe a commercial hub. +2 gold for having an adjacent river tile or an adjacent harbor tile. Have any river tiles here? We have river tiles up there. That would also give us 4 gold per citizen. That sounds like a good deal, so. I think we'll build a preserve. Just because city size is going to be the biggest thing that's going to help us with overall production. That and trade routes. We need more traders. We took out that trebuchet. Catapult. It's a catapult, I'm sorry. And that one is neutralized as well. Now we don't need to go all the way in there and take them over necessarily. We just need to make sure they're not beating up our towns. send the archer up here because I know we're at war with Spain, so we should probably be aware that they might attack us. Or they might just lose interest. That's also a possibility. I don't know if we want to build another city or not. Probably. I wonder if we could build a city up here and gain access to the water. That's a good thing to think about. So I think we're gonna actually change our focus to, well, no, that's 21 turns to build a settler there. 13 turns if we do it in New Babylon. 14 in Helena. Okay, well, we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit because I don't want to stop building the preserves. I want the preserves. We'll pillage this road. We can promote this archer. +5 ranged strength versus land units. That's awesome. These guys are still attacking.
It's the stirrup in the ground. Mercy I asked. Mercy I found.
Four turns to learn mathematics. Sounds like a good deal. That attack made these guys promotable as well. Let's build a holy site in Seattle. We'll remove a farm and build a holy site. Took out another catapult, and we've got one moving in on us here, so thankfully we have some troops there to deal with this. Going to pull out of Mogadishu. We're not trying to take over Mogadishu. We just want to get them to stop attacking us. I want to look at, oh, I need, yeah, I don't think I necessarily want that holy site adjacency bonus, but you know what? Can't do anything about it because I'm running a deficit on my gold, so no gold means we're going to have to do something about that. What can we do about that? Because I think all these things we're building are going to require gold, and what we need probably is to start building commercial hubs as soon as possible. And I need Seattle to grow, because Seattle is this small backwater town, only a population of 5, and that's curtailing my ability to use Seattle as a production center. Our knowledge of machinery was boosted. We have built another archer in Glasgow. We're going to build a commercial hub here. I know it's going to take a while, but it shouldn't take 60 turns, because if we can build a worker, train a worker, then we can start developing some of these tiles around Glasgow, and then the city will start to grow more. So let's pull back, because I'm tired of getting attacked on the border of Mogadishu. And we're going to go to city-states, and we'll send that envoy to Mogadishu and see whether that makes them more friendly to us.
I'm afraid I must report that we are bankrupt. It is imperative that we do whatever we can to ease ourselves of this debt. May I suggest we disband some of our military?
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything.
But we don't really want to disband our military. If we research machinery, that's going to allow us to make crossbowmen. That's good. I wonder if it's going to force us to sell off something. Or if we can run a deficit, because we're at 0 gold. So let's look at Let's look at what tiles we're using. How do we manage citizens? There we go. You got to see if I have any gold producing tiles that I can shift to. So we can shift to that tile. That gives us 1 gold. There we go. That balances us out. So right now it looks like Helena is our biggest city. Pretty comfortable about our military. If we keep the troops we currently have and then just upgrade them, that probably will be sufficient for our needs for a little while. Okay, now did Helena built the preserve? Where did the preserve get built? Well, I don't see the... Oh, okay. The preserve is here. That's the preserve. We'll build a... We'll build a commercial hub next. Or if we waited and we bought one of these tiles, then we'd get an extra +2. So maybe not. Maybe not. We'll build a production and industrial zone here next to the mine because that gives us a bonus of +1 production. Helena's going to be our industrial center, it looks like. 12 turns until we finish building a holy site in Seattle. 2 more turns until the preserve is done in New Babylon. Columbia's just a size 2 town. Not much going on there. Glasgow's growing, though. soon as New Babylon finishes this preserve, we're going to start building workers there, because we need to improve our tiles. Even more than building another city, we need to develop the cities we have. And that's just 5 turns in New Babylon to build a builder.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
We'll go with education as our next research, because we can build the Hagia Sophia, which is a +4 faith boost and a university. So if we can advance faith and science at the same time, that would be great. And Helena is now a size 9 town, so that's excellent. Though I am looking at this and I'm thinking I should probably move one of my units back into Helena, because I don't have any troops guarding this city. And the same thing for New Babylon. I'm going to send a couple of these guys back to guard the home cities. And our first order of business with the worker is going to be down in Glasgow, because I need this city to grow as much as possible. But here's the other problem. Glasgow has reached its population cap. Okay. And now we're looking at another deficit of gold again. So what can we do to improve our gold income? Buenos Aires will give us a +6 gold. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that actually handles our deficit of gold. Now can we build another trader yet? No, we cannot. So we're going to just continue to build builders. And we're going to send this builder down to Glasgow.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
You know, I don't really know how much choosing which research you do, like what order you research, I don't know how much it matters, because you kind of have to research all of them sort of at the same time in a certain order. So maybe that's a little bit, sometimes it's an illusion of choice. Like, it gives you a little bit of a difference in the way the game plays, but not a whole lot. Like, you can't get to the space age and not research the wheel, right? So See, these guys just won't knock it off. We're building plantation there in Glasgow. It's going to help us a little bit. And we have rice. We have rice to farm here. That's going to be good. We're gonna switch to a granary because that's gonna give us +2 housing for Glasgow. If we build a temple, that gives us +1 citizen slot for New Babylon, so that's going to be a good thing for us to do. We have a builder. Let's look at our citizen management and see what tiles are we actively using right now that aren't upgraded. So this one, that one, and that one. Okay, so go down here and we can build a farm there on the plains. That'll help New Babylon a little bit. Then if we build a farm here, we'll get that adjacency bonus, and all 3 farms will produce more. We build a shrine in Seattle, we'll have a little more faith and 1 more citizen slot. We got a rice field going in here. And let's head up there and then we can build a quarry. We'll attack the trebuchet. Oh, that's I guess that's hills. We can't build a farm there, but we can build a mine. But that's going to be great because here we're building a industrial zone and it's going to benefit from being adjacent to 2 mines. So that's going to be a really, really good decision that we made there. Better than I realized. And we'll build a farm here. I think we might terraform these plains where those trees are and turn that into farmland as well. We're going to wait to build a commercial zone until we can buy a tile that gives us more of a bonus for that. So, in the meanwhile, we'll build a workshop. And Columbia is just one turn away from producing a harbor, which is going to be good. Because that means we'll have access to one more trader. We build a lighthouse, that's going to give Columbia one more food generation. Aqueduct. Will help Columbia grow. That'll be +2 housing, I believe. And we're going to remove the woods there because we want to build farmland. Grove grants +1 food and +1 faith to adjacent unimproved charming tiles. So this adjacent tile is breathtaking. That one is charming. The lake does not have any such designation. So we would get +1 food and 1 faith for an adjacent charming tile, and then we have another +2. Okay, so those two don't stack. That's just one or the other. So we'd get +2 food and +2 faith and +2 culture for an unimproved breathtaking tile. That just means we can't harvest the deer on that tile. We're going to have to allow that to be unimproved, which is okay.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Let's see, what do we need to research to get more government type options? Merchant Republic would be good. So we're going to research mercenaries so we can research the Merchant Republic. Then we'll send another, let's see here. Oh, actually, we'll send one envoy to Hattusa. And that's going to give us 1+ science in the capital. And every library building. It's good.
purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one. That's a nice thought. Let's research banking. Banking would be a good thing for us to know about. We're going to build an aqueduct because Seattle has a housing shortage. We have been denounced by the Norwegians. The Arabians are the only folks who don't hate us. What did we do to anybody? We didn't do anything to harm anyone. It's minding our own business. We could build the Hagia Sophia there, but I would have to take out a dairy farm to do that. So I don't think so. We're going to build another. We'll build a trader. Trader, that's what we need. Can we... So we can't make peace with Mogadishu. They just don't want to stop attacking.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Let's change our policies. Plus 1 gold from each of your city-states. Sounds pretty good. So let's do that. And we're going to keep sending envoys to Mogadishu until they stop attacking us. This chariot we can upgrade. It's great. We're making 13.9 gold per turn now, so that's it's much better. So we don't want to move our chariot because it's not going to be able to take out that trebuchet. We'll move our archers down. Okay, there's our new trader. If we send this trader to Cairo, that's going to give us +6 gold. And it's going to give us science, culture, and faith. So I think we'll do that. Seems like a solid choice. We're researching exploration, which is going to allow us to transform our government to a merchant republic. And now we'll build an aqueduct, maybe. See, I just don't want to... I don't really want to take out that... rice resource, so maybe not. Yeah, you know, I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a settler. Because I want to see if I can build a city up here in the north. I don't know. I might not be able to because it might be too close to other cities. Then we'll build another builder in Helena. We have a lot of faith. Wonder what can we buy with faith? Missionaries. Well, let's do it. Let's build a missionary, and we'll send it down to Mogadishu. See if we can convert them. Because if they start worshipping raccoons, they will stop attacking us. They'll realize that we are ideologically the same. Oh, just took out a couple of my archers. Probably ought to fall back. Looks like they can't take another hit. got going on here? My missionary was attacked by an enemy apostle. And we're going to spread some religion there. And we'll build another farm. We're now able to upgrade our chariot to a knight. That's nice. I think we need to start building more missionaries. We'll build a library in Seattle. We probably should start shifting toward a focus on science. Do everything we can to put us ahead.
Spotkanie przez Boga błogosławione, pewnam tego. Jam Jadwiga, król Polski.
Meeting? Blessed by God, I am sure. Jadwiga, the king of Greater Poland. It is an honor to meet you. Very good. We have met the king of Poland. The Lady King. All right. We're spreading religion in Mohenjo-Daro. Okay, so we're going to... We just made an apostle. Apostles can do theological combat. Probably time for Helena to have campus. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm going to do an aqueduct because we want to make sure Helena keeps growing. Alright, what does Poland want to trade? They want marble. Well, they'll give us gold and luxury resources. Alright, well let's accept the deal. What? Oh no. No, I don't know. No, I don't want to. I didn't see that. We have to go to war? No. No, I don't want to go to war. I don't think. Because that's Arabia up there. You know, we never talked about going to war. We threw that in there at the last minute. Now we're in the Renaissance.
Said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Okay, so, well, good news. It looks like we can. We can build a city up here. That's going to be great. Now we're going to go ahead and build an aqueduct because ultimately we want this city to be able to grow, so I'll give up some rice for that. And now Mohenjo-Daro is converted to Raccoonism, along with Buenos Aires. We'll send an apostle up toward Hatton in Arabia. We gotta make the Arabians see the way of the raccoon as well. Poland has denounced us. Well, I'm sorry. You just are mad because I won't attack the Arabians. But the Arabians are the only folks who've been respectful to us, that haven't tried to attack us or manipulate us. Hey, so now we're on track to convert our first Arabian city soon. Arabia has denounced the evil deeds of Norway. But see, Arabia hasn't been causing us any trouble. Everyone else has been. I'm not saying I'm pro-Arabian, but I gotta take into consideration how I'm being treated here. Poland is being manipulative. Greece and Spain, even though we're not neighbors, are expressing a desire to attack us. The Norwegians just hate our guts because we don't have a naval presence. All things considered, Very disappointing. We're going to have these knights escort the settler from here on out. Because I do not need to accidentally lose a settler due to some sort of misfortune. As soon as we get this new city up here founded, then we'll call it a wrap for this episode. I've just been kind of entertained by all of this, so not a little longer than I normally would probably play. Let's see here. So that crossbowman is friendly. Nothing to worry about there. That's from Buenos Aires. It's really beautiful to see the farmland just sprawling out like that. It's super cool. We have 2 iron deposits here, so that's going to be a really good strategic resource. Being able to have access to the water and also iron deposits.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl. The day we stop exploring is the day we commit ourselves to live in a stagnant world, devoid of curiosity, empty of dreams.
There you go. We can change our government to a merchant republic. That's what I wanted to do. So, awesome. And now we can pick our new military policies. City defense strength, +5 city range strength. That's pretty good. %100% production toward defensive buildings. I think we'll go with the city defense. We can get +1 science from international trade routes and extra culture. Yeah, let's do that. +2 housing in all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. Sounds good. I don't know if we have any cities in that category, but we probably will. I think we'll go with that one. We've earned a great person. A great engineer.
A great engineer has come to our civilization, ready to work hard to advance our infrastructure. Each has a different talent, but all of them can improve our cities in some way.
There they are. We've completed our aqueduct. We now have a max population capacity of 17 in Helena. Let's build a grove. So what can my great engineer do for me? Must be on a wonder that is under construction. Okay, so all they do is they just they make wonders build faster. So next time we're building a wonder, we can use him to make it go faster. The Anger Watt would give us 1+ population in all current cities and +1 housing capacity for all cities, and it would give us +6 faith. That actually sounds great. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build it right there. And we're going to build a city now. There we go. Our new city. We're going to call this city Justice. We'll start by building a watermill. Great Builder is heading down to the Wonder we are building. We can upgrade our archers now to crossbowmen, which is excellent. In fact, we'll see. We don't have enough gold to do that for all of them. It's all right. We'll build a university in Seattle. And he has 2 charges, so we can actually use him one more time. We have missionaries here from Arabia, so build, let's see. We need to build more apostles. And we have been denounced again by the Norwegians.
It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress, made of papers, forms, and red tape.
The route to Buenos Aires. We'll build one more trader. Let's see here. Oh. Well, we sent enough envoys to Mogadishu to become the suzerain. So now they will stop attacking us. Should be good.
Atime Jacob Wakchani Lahau. Xkinkax Bateil. Chupulahau le Maja Obo. Hulesajo O.
You've met the Maya. Okay. And there's a Greek city down there. I didn't know that Greek city was there. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and call a wrap on this episode. We have made a lot of progress since the beginning. We'll have to see how the war with the Spanish goes, because we are at war with those cities up there. Maybe we could take over those cities. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Till next time. Thank you for watching.